Hey guys, welcome once again to the Northern Warriors TV. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you guys are enjoying all the exclusive content that's coming your way. Today we introduce a new segment called Pick the Googly and we invite the Googly master himself, Imran Tahir, to play it with us. Imran Bhai, welcome once again to the Northern Warriors TV.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Today we try to beat you at your own game. I'll tell you how in just a bit, but before that I have a question for you.
Okay.
You have a lot of variations in your bowling. You have, of course, the leg break, then you have the flippers, you have your bamboozling googlies. Which particular variation are you personally a fan of?
Every variation really, but yeah, Googly has always been my favorite. When batsmen try to cut you and then you get the guy out. So yeah, they're always a joyful to see as a bowler. You get someone out on a Googly.
Yeah, it's like you really fooled the batsman.
Yes, yeah. That's why it's just so joyful. Yes.
Yeah. In order for all those of us who don't know what a Googly is, could you just kind of walk us through what a Googly is and how do you personally execute your Googlies?
So I've always been watching Abdul Qadir Marhoom, and then I feel that the way he bowled the Googly was the best ever. So I try to copy him always and still learning about it. So Googly always come out back of your palm like that, because normally leg break goes this way.
Yeah.
But when you bowl a Googly, because you need ball to go this way, then you
bend
obviously
it a little more. Oh.
yeah, bend more, and then you need to flick it from your fingers so that it create an angle also. So yeah, this is pretty simple. Just flick
Pretty
it.
simple. It's
Yeah.
pretty complicated.
Yes, yeah. Just flick it back of your wrist, and then
Basically, you need a very flexible wrist to be doing that.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I don't have that flexible wrist, but yes, yeah. It always helps if you have a little bit flexibility in your wrist, because then it's easy to flick
Right.
from back of the hand. Yes.
Just for my information, I've always been curious to know what a flipper really is.
So the flipper, which is look similar to leg break,
Yeah.
but it goes straight. So there is a lot of ways of doing it. One comes under your wrist like that. One was from the top. So I use most on the top one now because it's very similar to my Googly and my leg break. So I think that's where I can confuse the batsman more. Then I use the underneath one, which is a little bit obvious
Predictable, okay.
because it comes out with the seam.
Right.
So I like to use it from the top.
Right, Imran, so today we try to give you a taste of your own medicine in our new segment called Pick the Googly. I'll explain what the segment is to you in just right now. Basically, what I'll be doing is I'll give you 3 statements.
Okay.
And out of those 3 statements, 2 statements are going to be correct. And 1 statement just exists to confuse you or to bamboozle you.
Okay.
That's your Googly.
Okay.
So you need to identify the false statement from the group of the 3.
Okay.
But there's a twist. If you get it incorrect, we have a small punishment for you.
No problem.
You're up for it?
Yeah.
The Abu Dhabi T10 League is the world's only 10-over cricket league which is officially sanctioned by the International Cricket Council.
That's true.
Okay. The Abu Dhabi T10 League is sanctioned only by the Emirates Cricket Board.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. The Abu Dhabi T10 League is the world's first fully sanctioned professional 10-over format league.
Yeah, that's correct.
So the wrong one
Is the middle one.
the
Yes.
second option, and that is correct. Did I help you here? A little bit by emphasizing on only.
Yeah, I think I didn't heard it properly the first one, but yeah, if I think now and see that,
It's
yes,
not only sanctioned. It's actually the Abu Dhabi T10 League is sanctioned by the International Cricket Council,
but not by the Emirates.
It's
Cricket.
licensed
Yeah.
by the Emirates Cricket Board for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So that was the incorrect one. You got it right. So no punishments for you there. Your second set of statements, here's the first one. The ICC has recently decided to replace the word batsman with batter in the laws of cricket. That's the first statement. The second one is the decision to replace batsman with batter will be implemented from the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2022 onwards. The third one is the MCC amended the laws of the game to use gender-neutral term batter instead of batsman. So out of these 3, which one is incorrect?
The MCC one is incorrect. I think the first 2 were correct.
Alright, sorry. You got this one wrong.
Okay.
The first one is correct. The ICC has recently decided to replace the word batsman with batter.
Yeah.
They've made changes, of course, in the rule book and in all formats. This is going to apply across all formats of the game. The second one says the decision to replace batsman with batter will be implemented from the ICC Men's T20 World Cup
In
2022.
22.
So it's already been implemented. This is wrong
Okay.
because it was implemented
Yes,
from
yes.
the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2020.
Okay.
So we got this one wrong.
Yeah.
I think we'll have to get the punishment bowl
No
out.
problem. So I have to pick my own.
So this is your punishment bowl. Remember, without looking, just pick a punishment.
Squat hold for 40 seconds. Yeah, that's
Easy?
it. Easy one.
Alright. So we have the timer on.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty simple for Imran bhai. I'm thinking of ways to distract you. Getting tired?
No.
What's your longest time that you've held the squat position?
I can go over a minute, so I'm pretty.
40 seconds shouldn't worry you much.
Yes, yeah. So I'm pretty comfortable, I think,
Uh-huh.
with this.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the time.
I think it's time up.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, so shall we move on to our next
Yes.
set of statements? So here's your last set of statements. Pick your Googly Imran bhai. The third umpire makes the final decision in question, usually referred to him or her by the two on-field umpires. The second one is, in case of an emergency, the third umpire can act as an on-field umpire if and when required. The third one is, the on-field umpires can sometimes object or overrule the third umpire's decision. This
Please.
one came into my mind after the recent incident where
Yes, Alim Dar came out. Yes.
you were there on the field. Do you want to
Yes,
tell us a bit
yeah.
about that incident?
Yes, I think he got hit with the ball, and then the third umpire replaced him. But what I'm thinking that when he replaced him, he actually didn't umpire. He was only doing the one end.
Yeah.
So
I was
not
also
sure.
confused.
So I'm a bit confused with that, because if he replaced by Alim
third,
Dar,
yeah.
then he must go and umpire, So I'm not sure what the rule says about it.
Okay.
I think this one is right.
Yeah.
The third umpire can replace with the umpire, which is obviously injured. Anything can happen to him.
In
I
case
hope.
of any emergency.
Yes, yeah. So I hope Alim Bhai is fine.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
He is actually saw him in the morning.
Okay.
He looked fine.
Lovely to hear that, mashallah. And then what was the second one?
The second one was, in case of an emergency, the third umpire can act as the on-field umpire if and when required. That was the second one that we just discussed.
Overruled if it's an.
Overrule is the third one.
Yeah, it's a
The
no.
on-field umpire can sometimes object or overrule the third umpire's decision.
I think this one is wrong. Is that right?
Yes, this
Yes.
is wrong.
Okay.
I've never seen, obviously it's against the rule book, but also I've never seen, the on-field umpires objecting to
Exactly.
a third. Have you?
No, never.
I've seen a couple of players, but they obviously get fined for doing
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So this is incorrect. You get it right. And that is it, Imran bhai. That was your pick, your Googly. I hope you enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, no, it's been great fun. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you so much for your time, and thank you guys. I hope you also enjoyed this segment. Do share your feedback with us. It always helps us create the content that you like. Look after yourself. Goodbye.
Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah!